Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm actually coming to you from my old room. I'm in my hometown visiting, and this used to be my bedroom when I lived at my mom's. So I want to try out some new products just so I could revamp my skin, and I know that going on the airplane and everything really dries it out. So today's review is going to be about I'm From, which is a Korean skincare brand. So what they really focus on is ingredient transparency, honest materials, and no harmful additives. These 3 mini masks, which are perfect for traveling, so they're really small, are 1.5 ounces, and the 3 that I got were the mugwort mask, also the fig scrub mask, and the honey mask. And I think my skin, just from running around and doing different things, it's really humid here, did kind of feel a little bit dehydrated and a little bit tired especially. So I wanted something to exfoliate my skin and also help to do like a little treatment, like a little spa treatment. I did do all the masks. I did want to try out from the line because you know me, when I do try new products from a brand, I like to try multiple products within the brand with the steps, so I could see how the formulas work. So I got the pear, I'm From Pear products. This is their soothing pear pads, and then this is their pear serum. So it's really good for sensitive skin and it's supposed to be super gentle. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the mugwort mask first. I'm just gonna apply this to my face. So I'm just really trying to apply just an even layer on just to see how my skin will take it. This one says to leave on for 5 to 10 minutes. I knew it was going to be on the clear side and just an even light layer. So next I'm gonna apply the honey mask on this side. Ooh, the texture's nice too. And it smells really good. This one too, once you smooth it down and everything, it turns clear. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait, see how it is. The mugwort is definitely feeling a lot more cooling on the skin. The honey, you can't even really tell it's on your skin. It feels moisturizing, but it doesn't have any cooling or warming effect. Well, maybe it feels a little bit more warming. But this one definitely feels a lot cooler. Like once you apply it, your skin will feel tingly. The honey one is just, I can't really feel anything. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes and I let these masks sit. So this one definitely feels a lot more sticky to the finish. You could probably leave it on for longer. You wouldn't really notice it was on your skin. This one's starting to dry up. I definitely feel it setting to the skin. So I'm gonna rinse these off and then go in with the fig and black sugar scrub to exfoliate. So let me rinse this off. So now that my skin is nice and damp, I'm gonna go in with the fig sugar mask or sugar scrub. So this has fig particles and black sugar. It's a physical exfoliator, but I wanna polish up the skin. So I'm gonna take this much. Gently start exfoliating my skin. For physical exfoliators, you know, I've mentioned this before, try to be careful because they could scratch up your skin, but this one feels nice. It breaks down easily, I feel like, once you start working it in. And see, it's kind of making like a paste type finish. Like this would just be a really good polish for the skin. The mask part, I don't know, maybe the fig and the black sugar would moisturize it a little bit, but I really feel like my skin feels a lot smoother. And what I like about these wash off masks, or just Korean wash off masks in general, they're really easy to wash off. Like it's not spending there rinsing your face for like 20 minutes. They rinse off nicely. The natural ingredients break down quickly and it's just smooth to rinse off. So this is the skin after I've done everything, before any skincare products. And I do feel like my skin is nice and moisturized, no tightness left behind. Nice and plump and fresh. Now that I've done my little masking treatment, so I'm gonna go in now with another I'm From product. And so this is their pear line. This is the soothing pad I'm From. So there's 2 ways to use this. So you could take the pads, they're soaked with essence. So you could just take a pad and wipe down your skin as if you were to use like an exfoliating pad or a toner pad. But to soothe your skin, if it's feeling irritated, the pear is supposed to help. So you could just take 2 to 3 pads, like a sheet mask, like that, to like soak up all the essence and to soothe down your skin. And then you could just take the remaining pad once it's soaked in and wipe down your skin. So I'm gonna do that because I want to see how the essence works. These are cooling. They don't smell like alcohol or any of those type of harsh like Stridix pads. These are very natural cooling pads. Been about 3 minutes, so I'm gonna take these off, and I do feel like it's settling to my skin kind of like a sheet mask would. So I am gonna use the product as well and wipe down my skin so I could get more of the essence, more on the parts that the cotton pad wasn't on. And it's definitely more of a watery type essence, as you can see. Pat in this essence, and you're supposed to follow up with the serum. See, it's pretty lightweight, doesn't really have any scent either, and ooh, it breaks down more of like a watery type serum. Okay, so I'm just gonna let all of these layers of hydration dry on my face before I apply my daily makeup routine. Okay, so first and foremost, the mugwort mask. It is a wash off premium mask, and it also is supposed to help promote clear and smooth skin, so it's known to be really good for acne prone and oily skin. It's highly concentrated gel for deep hydration, leaving it with a refreshing finish, and you can use this for your daily routine and it will not irritate. And then the second one that I did the double masking with is the honey mask. I'm from Honey Mask. It's a premium wash-off mask that contains 38.7 natural honey. It vitalizes and nourishes skin. It also has macadamia nut oil in it, hazelnut oil, sunflower seed. Interesting about this mask is you don't have to leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes. You can leave it on for up to an hour. So it's a wash-off mask that you can really deep condition your skin with. And then the one that I use just to cleanse my skin and as my physical exfoliator was the I'm From Fig Scrub Mask. This contains black sugar and fig powder to help remove dead skin cells. It dissolves dead skin cells while the black sugar helps remove skin impurities. Pear soothing pads, you get 60 pads. They contain a cooling effect and it provides deep hydration. It has 75% wild pear extract, and what they do is they actually grind or extract this pear extract so finely that it's almost invisible. So it's super lightweight. It's almost a water texture. And you can use them two ways. You can wipe down your skin with them after cleansing, or you can put them on kind of like a little soothing pad sheet mask. And then the last step that I did follow up with all the masks and the toner pads with is the pear serum. So the pear serum also contains wild pear extract, so 83% of that. It's marketed again as a plant-based hyaluronic acid, and what it's supposed to do actually reduces irritation by creating a moisture barrier. It's really good for sensitive skin. First and foremost, my favorite so far has been the honey mask from these three that I've tried out. I do feel like it just in general, even if you're not traveling, it's a really good idea to try out these little tubes of masks if you're really interested in the brand, just because they're under $6 and you don't have to commit to buying the full jar. It does have natural ingredients. They can expire a little bit quicker. So trying out these little tiny travel size ones is a really great way to see which one works best for your skin. So I do like all of them. The mugwort mask that I was really hyped up to try, I think it's good. I find that it would be a really good quick kind of refreshing type mask. Just the only thing is I don't like the little particles of the leaves that it leaves in, because I do think that when you do rinse it off and you're in a rush, it makes the sink so like it gets all over the sink, and it's really hard if you get it in your hairline to like rinse it out because it gets stuck. But other than that, the performance of the mask is really nice. It is super cooling. I do think that if you don't want to commit to buy the full jar of it, try this little tube out and see. This one I do like. I do think it's good. The hype is real, but I don't find myself I would use up a full whole jar of it. It would probably just be a mask I'd use every once in a while, not like incorporate into my routine, just because I wasn't a fan of those leaf particles in it. That's all. But other than that, the formula of the mask is really good. Moving on, the favorite one though that I have tried out of these three is the honey mask. So the thing that I really like about this is that it's not a quick wash off mask. If you forget it on your skin, it's not going to have the reverse effect or clog your pores. A smooth, nice mask that goes on nice, easy to rinse off, doesn't get stuck with any little leaves or particles in it. It's definitely a thicker mask for sure. At first it can feel a little bit uncomfortable because it's more on the sticky side because it has honey in it, but once it settles to your skin and you wash it off, your skin will feel baby soft. And I feel like the ingredient honey really helps to soothe the skin. My skin was feeling really tired and dehydrated. It helps to plump that right back up. You know, I was like, I could just put raw honey on my skin, but I think the formula with this mask plus the other oils in it is just way better than just putting straight raw honey on your skin, because it could be a little irritating. This one's really soothing. Beautiful, beautiful wash off mask. So I could see myself buying the full size of this and incorporating it in my weekly routine. I love how it makes my skin feel very close to the softness of using a rice wash off mask. So last but not least, I did use the fig scrub mask. Now this you can leave on your skin. It is thicker, it does have black sugar in it and fig particles in it. Once I masked with these two for 10 minutes, I rinsed them off and then I exfoliated my face with this. I wouldn't use this as a wash off mask for sure. I feel like even if I put it on my skin, the sugar and fig wouldn't really do that much as far as hydration, brightening, smoothness goes. But as a gentle physical exfoliator, it does work really well. Reason being, the black sugar in it, I could tell is good quality because when you start to wet it and work it and buff it into your skin, it melts down instantly. It doesn't stay intact and like scratch up your skin. It melts down, turns to a beautiful kind of like milky type cleanser paste, and to wash off the two wash off masks as well. Make sure everything was nice and clean. So with that being said, just two little final verdicts on the I'm Pear line. Now at first I thought this was a little gimmicky, like pear. I've never used that ingredient on my skin. Out of the two that I've tried, the serum and the pads are definitely my favorite, just first impression. I love how you can leave them on your skin to cool your skin. They're soaked and packed with essence, and almost instantly the redness and the irritation from the physical exfoliator went away. So I really like these pads, and I do like how you can use them multitask. Like you can leave them on your skin as a sheet mask and then take them off, wipe down your skin and take off everything with this. Also, the essence in this is so nice. It's very close to a watery skin conditioner, but with more of a like fruity type consistency, if that makes sense. They weren't lying too. It's almost like they turned it's pear juice or pear water even. It has no consistency of like sliminess or chunkiness, because even juice can be a little bit thicker. It's literally just like pear water, and it's so soothing to the skin. It doesn't really have much of a scent either. And also too, the cotton pads are non-bleached and they're biodegradable, so it's just an overall really good toner pad. And the essence and formula on this, I was really impressed with. Following up with this pear serum, so the last step that I did from this brand is this serum. I didn't put any moisturizer on my face. I used a little bit of sunscreen and did my daily makeup routine, but that was it. I really wanted to see if this serum held up to the hyaluronic acid natural moisturizing claims, and it does. It is very lightweight, so underneath makeup, it's almost, I would say, I thought when I first put it on my skin, it was a watery consistency and texture, and my skin was going to look really dewy and oily underneath, almost as if I was to use like an ampoule or an oil type moisturizer. But it soaks into your skin. The pear water really, like, your skin sucks it up, and it does leave a little bit of a glowy finish, but it's almost mattifying in a way because of how cooling and deep penetrating it is to your face. So first, you're gonna feel lots of hydration on your skin, almost like your skin's wet with water. Let that totally sink in, and it almost mattifies your skin. That's what I'm gonna say. The pear ingredient almost mattifies your skin. Pear serum I do think would work for all skin types. Sensitive, first of all, because it's a really soothing ingredient and it helps with irritation, but also oily as well. If you have oily sensitive skin, this would be a great serum for you because it doesn't leave any oil type finish. It mattifies the skin, so underneath makeup it really holds well. So let me know if you've tried anything from this skincare brands and what your favorite products are, or any questions that you may have. I'm just gonna end this video here because the lighting's a little different. I'm not like used to it, but I hope you found this helpful. Don't forget to subscribe for more skincare videos, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.